The Mediterranean island of Mallorca remains an ever-popular getaway. Its clean beaches, upmarket resorts, cosmopolitan capital, rugged mountains and traditional villages holding appeal for all types of visitors. Mallorca has been one of Europe's most visited tourist destinations since the 1960s, and despite going through a phase of booze and backpackage holidays, it has emerged once more as one of the continent's most popular, cultural and relaxing destinations. Beachside resorts have been given a makeover, and while they have injected many built-up beach areas with a touch of glamour, inland, the undulating landscape remains as rugged and striking as ever. The coast is undoubtedly one of the island's biggest draws, where glittering, clear blue seas gently lap against the craggy shoreline and golden sand beaches. Resorts big and small can be found all around the coast, most concentrated on the north, east and southern shorelines, offering everything from tranquil getaways to raucous fun in the sun. Super yachts, small sailboats and wooden fishing boats ply the waters around the island, testament to it being one of Europe's most popular yachting destinations. Mallorca's capital, Palma, has developed into one of Spain's most beguiling and fashionable small cities. The seaside city is fronted by the beautifully imposing cathedral and royal palace. Narrow cobbled lanes weave away from the seafront into the heart of the old city, where pedestrianized shopping streets, charming squares, ancient courtyards, bustling food markets and chic bars and restaurants attract locals and foreigners alike. The city is cosmopolitan and trendy, and houses a proud art scene, a vibrant nightlife and a prosperous, young population. Heading inland, and a completely different picture of Mallorca emerges. Here traditional villages are scattered across the countryside, sheep bells tinkle, white almond blossom floats in the air and a rural tranquility prevails. The central plain is the agricultural heart of the island, and vineyards, church-topped stone villages and weekly markets show a Spain of yesteryear. Along the west coast, the Great Sierra de Tramontana mountains tower above the plains, their scenery dramatic and impressive. Pine forests cover the mountains, whose sharp cliffs end as they plummet into the deep blue sea below. Picturesque villages cling to the mountain sides, monasteries teeter on cliff tops and protected coves are explored by traversing narrow, winding lanes. For those visiting Mallorca, one of the highlights has to be the cuisine. While local dishes are ever popular and served in traditional restaurants throughout the island, regional dishes are also much loved. Fresh seafood, paella, lamb, pork, delicate pinchos, and tapas are just some of the Spanish culinary treats on offer. In Palma and the resorts, international restaurants are thriving, and it is now estimated that there are over 2,500 restaurants on the island. Despite its size, Mallorca's holiday appeal is enormous, and it is certainly this variety that means it receives over 3 million visitors every year. The island effortlessly manages to combine tradition, natural beauty, modernity and fun, and with the sun shining and the waters warm, it gives new meaning to the term package deal.